Yesterday was amazing. I couldn't believe all the things I found within the caves of Bleak Falls Burrow. What was once a small request to retrieve a golden claw turned into a magnificent adventure. The golden claw was actually a key to opening some sort of Nordic mechanism to something I've never seen before. When the door opened, I didn't know what to expect I'd find, but it was the most peculiar thing. I saw a large wall, looked to have not been made by no human or natural formation. I could not tell what it was, but there was writings, etched into the stone, as if clawed into it even. One of the words spoke to me, but I don't know how. It's like I've seen the word before, but yet cannot speak it. The feeling of knowing is there, but the idea of speaking it is not. It's the strangest thing. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but I doubt it's anything to worry about. Today I will return the claw to the owners of the general store in this village, and head out for Whiterun. Someone has to inform the Jarl of the dragon that besieged Helgen. From what I've done so far, I should have enough coin to buy some iron to craft some equipment I need. It'll be useful at best to learn the way of the blacksmith in these lands, and hopefully later it can grant me some more coin. It's almost overwhelming with the choices I'm given. So I'll need to set myself some goals in the near future to help myself see how to go about things. Or maybe I'll just travel and explore where the road takes me. I feel I can handle myself quite well on my own. Maybe someone else out there will want to travel alongside me. It would be good to travel in a pair than alone. Safer, too. I'll continue to update this journal, for I feel it's best to record my journey. So maybe one day, when I settle down, I'll be able to let others read of my tales and adventures throughout Skyrim. One day.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Tales of Alaria. I am Acabane101, your host, playing as Alaria here. And of course the wonderful Kristyn Yearington is still with us, doing some more voice acting as well. Sorry I haven't gotten this video out in a long time, but here we are ready. And I have some important news. I've gotten some cool mods that'll be extremely helpful. Now as you can see, there's no current HUD right now. But if I go and crouch, I get not only my sneaking meter, but I also get my GPS tracker thing on the top. So I'll be able to see where my current quest is at any time, as long as I'm sneaking. Now when I'm standing up, I cannot see that, so that makes it more immersive. I'll now be able to see my health bars on the bottom of the screen instead of having to press the escape button, or sorry, the tab button, and going up to skills just so I can see if I have, you know, certain amounts of health. It just works a lot better like that. Another cool feature I got is if when I press tab and go to items here, I got a thing that's relative to how Oblivion worked, and oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, apparently I'm dual wielding swords now, whatever. But yeah, if I press the A and D keys, I can actually scroll through this quite easily, and this will work with the Xbox controller as well, which is extremely nice. But the cool thing is that this filter here, I can type in sword or something or other. I don't know how to use it yet. Well, it's a filter. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But yeah, I'll figure this out in the future. But yeah, it's definitely very, very cool. And you get to see all your items just as usual. Another cool thing is my favorites menu is now categorized. And as you can see, all my hotkeys are there. So any of my hotkeys I have to worry about, I just have to look at the top left there. And obviously is the apparel down at the down here and up here. And yeah, whatever. You know, it's everything I need to worry about. Now I'm beating the shit out of people. Okay, so let's open the door here, and as you can see now, subtitles exist.
You're that visitor been poking around.
And I've really been wanting subtitles ever since I started, so this is the exact reason why I got this. I can actually make it so that thing doesn't appear in front of me, but I like the idea of knowing where to go, and it is fairly subtle, so I don't mind it at all. Another cool thing is if I have a bow and arrow, and I'll show you guys in this in a moment, I'll actually bring up my cursor, which is pretty nice. So whenever I'm using my bow and arrow, I'll be able to see with my cursor. So a little bit less hardcore, but a little bit better for what I want to do and when I'm playing Skyrim, of course. And I think it's going to make it a lot better experience for not only me, but for you guys as well. And I'll be doing my best to get a good video. So I'm going to be switching to my keyboard as I play now. And as you can see, I draw my bow, and that little thing on the bottom right, is allowing me to be able to see the cursor. So if I press R to put back my bow and everything, once the arrows disappear on the bottom right, I believe they, like once they fade, the cursor will also fade over time. That's what I heard anyway when I watched the tutorial video and everything like that. So I'm not sure if I gave back... Oh yeah, see the cursor is now gone. Now I'm not sure if I gave back that one item, so we're just going to scroll over here. I believe it's miscellaneous items, and it's the claw. Now I'm not sure if I gave the claw back, so no I didn't. So what we're going to have to do then is give the claw back, which is extremely useful. I'm going to go to here and unequip those arrows because I'm not a fan of having them on my back all the time. They're heavy and not needed. Okay, so let's go take a look over here. Riverwood Trader. Perfect. And we'll just hop on here and, well, see about giving that claw back.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright, there we go. So now we have the claw back in its rightful owner.
To have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Perfect. Alright, so we're just going to head outside. And I'm just going to stop the video for 1 second, but don't worry, you guys are just going to see a little camera cut, and I'm going to make sure that my microphone volume is up to snuff. Alright, be right back. Okay, and I'm back, of course, and all you guys saw was a nice little camera cut there. Alright, what's up, chicken? Alright, so we're just going to move down this way and head our way to... What was it? What's the name of the place? Oh yeah, another cool thing I added was a map mod. Now, you may not see it, but if I point it out here, it's actually these roads. The roads are now added to my map, and that's really nice. I incredibly love that. It's incredibly useful for any of the PC users that play the game, or anyone actually in real life. It's just incredibly useful because then you actually get to see the different kinds of roads, and it doesn't give away where certain places are because all the main cities are already there. You just can't fast travel to them. And we want to go to Whiterun. So yeah, we can actually see this road here, and we can follow that road all the way up to Whiterun, which is incredibly useful for this kind of game here. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I'm obviously wearing my iron armor now. I'm feeling a little bit, Dovahkiin style right now, so I'm wearing the iron helmet, the esteemed iron helmet that looks awesome. And ooh, birds, yay! I love birds. They are amazing. All right, so we're just gonna, head down this way, all the way to Whiterun. We gotta warn the Jarl of Whiterun, just what's going on here, of course. And that guy is going for a swim. Oh, let me see if I can actually hunt him. Let's see here. Let's pull out my bow and arrow and see what I can do about this. Oh, well, I guess he decided to... Oh, that tricky little bastard. Alright, so he went all the way to the other side of that thing. I'm not crossing the river. That's dangerous. Oh! See, that's just something showing the wildlife here, man. They have the wolf chasing the deer, I believe it is. Trying to get some venison. You know what? I'm going to kill this wolf. There we go. Now he's going to be attracted to me a little bit. Oh, where is he coming? I guess he doesn't want to try and chase me. Let's pull out our sword. Or our mace. So I'm used to using a sword, so having a mace doesn't exactly put me into the situation of actually thinking I have one. And as you can see, it's still no HUD, and until something actually happens. So that's really nice. It's called the immersion HUD. You can get it onto the Skyrim Nexus, and oh god, I'm in the water. I'm not a fan of swimming because I'm very bad at it. There we go. All right, that was a little bit crazy. And look at that. That's a little bit of Whiterun over there. That's pretty good. Now the cool thing with it is I actually removed the ability so when I'm sprinting I can't see on the GPS thingy on the compass where I'm supposed to be headed. I removed that, but you can have it set to, like, if you use your magic, it activates it. So, like, say you use clairvoyance and it activates your compass or something like that. You can actually do that, which is pretty neat. Unfortunately, I don't have clairvoyance, so I'm thinking that later on I will do that. The reason I have it for sneak is that whenever I'm sneaking, it enables a ability to see around you, right? So whenever there's creatures around and stuff, it gives you that extra depth of seeing people, you know? So that's kind of why I do that. Wow, this game is incredible, and I'm glad that I tried actually recording this session a little bit earlier, and I don't know, my computer just kind of crapped on itself, so I'm so happy that's working right now. Oh, I think there might be a battle going on at some location. And the great thing is I actually get to see where I'm going, which is pretty nice. As you can see, the stamina bar is going up, just letting me know about that. Let's see here. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, there's a big guy. Let's see if I can get an arrow in him. Oh, they killed him before I could do anything. What's up with these guys?
Fight with us.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
If you're worth anything in a fight.
You didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
What do you need?
Thank you very much. I don't need anything, ma'am. Alright. Wow, okay. That sounds very cool. The Companions. So it sounds like a mercenary group in some way. That, you know, just gets the job done for people that like to hire us for money. That sounds really exciting. I think we'll probably be doing the Companions as soon as we possibly can and earn ourselves some coin, because I want to get out of this iron armor and get some steel armor going on. And actually, if I go on my skills here, I gotta check. I don't remember what I did last on my skills, so I'm just gonna check my smithing. Ah, perfect. I have steel. Steel is quite expensive if you're gonna buy it, and because generally you're not gonna find time to go to. Well, you are gonna find time if you're playing Skyrim, but I mean, like, you're not gonna find too much steel in caves early on. Later on, once you get your pickaxe and everything like that, then you're going to start finding stuff. But early on, you're going to want to just buy stuff and then use it. Now, if you want to upgrade your smithing, like level up your smithing as fast as possible, you're going to want to make iron daggers. I'm sure a lot of you already know this. On the Xbox and PS3, obviously on PC, you can cheat and just say, well, I just want to, you know, be level 100 in smithing. Or actually, you can be level 1040 in smithing if you cheat. Alright, so let's just head up here and take a look at this guy.
This
Hold.
was as stupid
City's
as
closed
a
with the
feud
dragons
Land
about.
Grey Mane.
Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright, obviously these guys don't trust me too much because I am an outsider. Let's open the door to the main gates of Whiterun. Head on in and take a look at the Jarl of Whiterun. So this is Whiterun, probably one of the coolest places in the game. It's obviously probably going to be the first city for most people. And then you got the other people that were like, well, I'm going to get Skyrim, and then I'm not going to do the main quest, which is, totally valid. You can actually not do any part of the main quest for as long as you feel like, and just go off on your own path. Now, obviously, this is part of the main quest line, but I'm also going to be doing other things.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I work for Bellathorn.
Why don't you
at the
swallow
general
that
goods
stuff
store.
and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bet my need a horse. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
These fruits and vegetables.
But yeah, this game is indeed incredible. I've actually gotten some cool mods. Like I've gotten a blood texture pack mod, which makes it so the blood looks a lot more realistic, and you'll see that later on once we get into battles and stuff against other people. And even the swords, like when you hit them with the swords, the blood textures on the swords look a lot nicer and way more violent, more realistic to what it would really be if you actually like hit someone with a sword. I'm pretty sure. Don't ask me how I know that, because I've obviously never hurt someone with a sword. And I don't plan on doing that at any time. But obviously, it's just it's pretty cool. All these cool mods that are out are for retexturing. This is before the PC has actually come out with a the Bethesda, whatchamacallit, the tools pack that they're releasing in January, this January, that we're in right now. It's pretty darn cool.
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Alright, let's go give him a slap in the face. I'm just kidding.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Sorry about the glitchiness there. For some reason, whenever I use Fraps, it glitches the game, so... it's not just Skyrim, it's like every other game I have. I don't even know why. It may be something with to do with my Radeon card. I'd rather not worry about the immersion of that, though.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide with dirt.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright. Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So... I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Huh, interesting. Oh hey, it's the map of Skyrim. Whoa. What's going on?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
A dragon?
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Huh. Could it be the same dragon?
Let's go.
I don't know. That last dragon was massive.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Ironhands'
So,
brigands are holding
Irileth
their
tells
cave
me you
by
came
the
from the
watch.
western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Alright.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
That could be
Please,
useful.
accept this gift from my personal armory.
Oh, excellent. A new weapon.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
I serve Jarl
As you
Balgruuf
command.
as steward.
One last thing.
Oh, in
Irileth.
case you guys are
This
wondering,
isn't a death
after
or
he's done
glory
talking.
mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
That guy's clothes are different because I have a texture pack that makes civilians that have lower textured clothes. Like, because random civilians will have lower textured clothes just so they don't load and take up a lot of memory on the computer. I added a thing that makes it so their textures on the clothes are a lot better. As you can see, those textures are way nicer than what they were before because they're a little bit more merged into the character itself. So I downloaded some cool stuff that make the game retexture look a lot better. And just wait until you see Nightingale armor. I'm definitely thinking of making a complete story on the Nightingale. And if anyone doesn't know what the Nightingale is, the Nightingale armor is, play the Thieves Guild and go through the whole thing. You'll get it. It looks awesome, but I have a retexture for it, and it looks even better. I'm not going to give away what it looks like, but I think I'm actually going to do a whole story on Nightingale and like his history and everything like that, and put it into Skyrim. I'm just really waiting for the developer pack to come out, so I can make like a full story and do voice acting for, and get a whole bunch of voice actors together, and maybe even put Alaria into that story as well. That'd be kind of cool, don't you guys think? Alright, let's see how much money I actually have on me. I have $1,003. Not exactly the largest amount, but it may actually be enough. And actually, I always go the wrong way. I always turn right instead of just going this way. But I'm gonna go take a peek at that that armorer that's up at the front here,
I'm sorry I asked.
which is extremely useful. Because what she has is she sells steel armor. And obviously, these guys are all lined up to get ready for what's it called, for the dragon fight. Let's see how much
Got some good
stuff I can
pieces
get.
out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
All right, I gotta buy some
The
stuff.
finest weapons and armor.
Nice thing is this pauses the game because she's just, you see her in the back there. She was actually coming down there in real time. All right, so we're gonna go to our miscellaneous items and we're gonna see here what we can buy. Steel ingots. I need about 10, I believe. And I think I've gotten a few wolf pouts, so I should have enough leather. But as you can see, these guys are kind of expensive. They're 61 in value. Now, another way you could do this is buy a steel ore. I guess she doesn't want to sell any steel ore to me anyway, so we're going to buy 10 pieces, which will be about 600 bucks, yeah. As you can see there, it's quite expensive, yes. Obviously, I'm using more than half of the stuff I've earned, but I'll earn more later on. It's just I need stronger armor, especially if we're going to fight a dragon. So I'm going to say yes to that, and I'm going to remove that, move that.
Don't forget to check
And then I'm going to
inside
use
the
this
shop if
thing.
you need it.
And I know you guys are missing a little bit of the story, anyone that's actually played the game. Leather.
I don't to be the best.
Alright, so we're just going to pay attention to these guys real quick.
Yorland Greymane's got that on
That
me.
has made the
Man
mistake of
steals.
attacking Whiterun.
All I ask.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah. Damn right.
Let's move out.
Alright, so while they go do that, I'm actually going to go use the forge over here. And it looks like she's using the forge. I'm going to kick her off by just pressing
Have you met
E.
my father?
And now I'm going to use it. Alright, we're going to press
Dragonstone.
tab here, and we can scroll down, click on steel. And what do I need? Oh, I need some iron. Okay, so I'm going to steal some iron. I don't know how many pieces I need, so I'll just
I
buy
helped
5.
my father in more ways than... Take a look.
I know this is probably like the most random thing you guys have ever seen in your entire life, because you probably don't even want to see me build all this stuff. But let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me build stuff like this. Generally it doesn't take me too long once I know what I'm doing. I'm going to buy 5 pieces of iron here. I know it's expensive, and I know I shouldn't be buying it like this, because I could buy the iron ore, which is a lot less expensive, but whatever. Because as you can see, this is 21, this is 6. I could get 4 pieces of iron for the price of 1 ingot, right? So, and 1 ore equals 1 ingot. Don't ask me how that makes sense at all, but it does, I guess, in this game. And we're gonna go steel. Don't worry, we'll catch up to the other guys, and we can pick from the one of the 2 here. I like the one with armor, so I'm gonna say yes to that. So we got our first piece of steel. I don't need any of the other things. Like I need the. Let's take a look here. The boots, I guess. I wish there was a different pair of boots. You know, I wish it wasn't the Imperial ones that look, or they look Imperial anyway. But I'm gonna get this and say yes. I'm gonna get the shin boots and say yes. And let's see here. What do I need for the helmet? I need 1 more steel ingot, and then I'll have the helmet as well. So let's go and do that.
Got some good pieces out here.
I know this is
Blades,
incredibly
helmets,
expensive.
Pretty much anything to suit our
But I
needs.
mean, we're fighting a freaking dragon, guys. So, yeah, definitely expensive. Because look, how much would it be? See, this guy is worth 380, and for the price of a couple steel ingots and some stuff I found on the road, look, 61 bucks. So it's 2 steel. I'm definitely saving at least. I'm paying like half the price for this, you know. So, definitely a good deal.
Don't
Good deal
forget
to be
check
making
inside
armor
the
on your
shop
own.
if you need anything.
Compared to other things. And later on you get dragon armor, which is almost completely made out of just killing dragons. So, I mean, as you can see, making stuff in this game is a lot more inexpensive, I'd say. Oh, I can get a horned helmet or a steel helmet. I'm gonna get the horned one because I'm a Viking, man. I'm Nordic. I'm Nordic. That sounds kind of wrong. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go to items. And I love this map because you can actually click on this guy here. And then I'm over here. I don't know if I'm overweight. Nope, I'm not. But I'm going to be if I don't sell some stuff, so I'll need to do that as well. So actually, I'm just gonna stop the video for the moment here. I'm gonna sell my stuff, and then I'm gonna be right back, and then I'm gonna, you know, get all the way over to where the dragon will be. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, and I am back, and as you can see, I actually lowered my my weight a little bit, which is nice, and I got some extra gold. So basically, all my iron armor and everything almost paid off for everything there. And the great thing is that I have a lot better defense. Now, later on, I'm probably going to end up buying some extra steel and upgrade my armor. Now, the thing is, you can upgrade after you learn some more smithing. So say I can only upgrade my my steel armor to fine, and I want to get it higher. Basically, I have to be like, say level 25 is fine, and then level 50 would be like strong or something. I don't know the names for all of them, of course. But it will cost an extra steel to improve them even more, because obviously it's all imperfected until you get legendary, and legendary is the best. And if you were to have legendary steel armor, it would be, I believe it's just as good as dragon armor when dragon armor is not upgraded yet. If you understand what I mean by that. So yeah, that's just kind of a cool way to go about it. But obviously, I do have my steel armor. If you haven't seen steel armor yet, it's pretty cool. It's generally what the companions wear early on. Now you may have noticed that one girl in the companions, she was actually wearing Morrigan's armor from Dragon Age. I made it so ancient Nordic armor for girls looks like Morrigan's armor because I wanted to make Lydia, which will be a companion later on, have that armor later on once I can get ancient armor, and the companion storyline allows you to ancient armor when you use the Skyforge. So it's definitely very, very cool, I would say. And I'm gonna quick save. I don't know if I already did, so that's why I'm just quick saving. And there's the tower. Oh look, butterflies. Let's see if I can grab one. Ah, there we go. Win. Huh. Man, that thing looks burned down.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for
I was going to quick save in case I die or something crazy happens, so I'm hoping I don't, because it's the Tales of Alaria. Alaria, as far as I know, should never die. That would be a short end to the story. Because I want to go fairly long with this story. It's a very good story I'm planning up here. Obviously a lot of it's scripted, but whatever.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
That's not good.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Oh crap, can you hear him?
And make every arrow count.
Oh, there he is. Damn, he's fast. I don't think I'll be able to get an arrow out in time. Where is he? Oh, I keep falling off this thing. We can get him, guys. We can get him. Come on now. Alright. The flames and the other stuff It's in here. Perfect. Alright. Shit. Oh no, I shot the wrong person. Am I shooting the wrong person? Oh yeah, also I don't have health bars on, so I don't know how much health this guy has. Just so you guys know. We gotta take this guy down. Look at his face, it's all bloodied. Oh shit! That was close. This guy does not like me. Alright, come on now. Once he's damaged enough, he'll stay down on the ground. Alright, come on now. Looks like he's a little bit wounded there. Yeah. He's getting a little bit angry. Jesus. Don't worry, I'm still using both my hands. That's just a little bit of a glitch going on that does that. Alright, come on now. We can get you. We're gonna get you. He's almost down. I can feel it. I can feel it. Ugh. Shit. Might need to get some potions going on here. crap. Alright, I'm gonna need to get some potions here, so let's go over to potions. See, this is so much nicer than having this little menu here. I might have just used too much, but whatever. Alright, we can get this guy, we can get this guy. Yeah, it's punch a dragon. That's very smart. Yes! Shake!
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead.
There we go.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
What's going on? Whoa. The heck? That's new. So this is a dragon shout that we just learned, and we got Unrelenting Force. I don't need to favorite it because we only have one dragon shout, but yeah. Alright, something feels... Foos. First word of Foos Roda.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Interesting. Dragonborn.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill him. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't at all.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the
We
strength
taught
of your
that
sword
dragon not to mess
over
with Whiterun,
tales and
didn't we?
legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I'm not quite sure about all this Dragonborn business, but I think we'll learn about that a little bit later on. Let's take some of this steel arrows. Unfortunately, this guy won't be needing it anymore. And wait, do I have a bow equipped? It's okay, now let's check. Now, does a hunting bow do more damage than my bow? I'm very interested in finding this out. So, oh, this is the dragon that I'm searching now. Oh yeah. Definitely want to take its scales and everything. As you can see, they weigh a lot, so that's why I did that. All right, let's kind of check this guy real quick again. Let's see here. Hunting bow does not do as much damage, so I will not be worrying about that right now. Let's take a look at this guy. Take his steel arrows. I know it's like the worst thing ever to take stuff from a dead person, but hey, that's how it works. And some more stuff as well. And torches. Yay, I love torches. Torches are the best.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I
Yes,
don't know about this dragon.
you have. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is head back to Whiterun, so I'm just going to use the map because I don't feel like boring you guys, so I'm just going to use the map and head back to Whiterun. Or, actually, can I go to... Nah, I guess I can't. Unfortunately, I can't fast travel to Dragon's Reach for some reason. Dragon's Reach is where the Jarl of Whiterun resides. But for now, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I am Macabane101. Feel free to click the like button, subscribe, and check out Kristyn Yearington. I believe she has a website at some point, or I think she has a Facebook fan page or something like that. So I think if I find that out, I'll link it all in the description. And yeah, let me know what you think of the series so far. And I hope you guys have been having some fun. That is for sure. Let's see, though. What's going on in town?
Turn around and go back the way you came.
So I need to find an inn. Oh, what could that have been? Dovahkiin. What the heck is that? What could Dovahkiin mean? Let's take a look over here. I was trying to find an inn. Ah, here we go. The Bannered Mare? That sounds like an inn, doesn't it? Does the Bannered Mare sound like an inn to you guys? I think the best way to end each of these videos is to go to sleep. I think that's the most relaxing and perfect way to end these videos, of course.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's, I enjoy this
I would
work well
actually
enough,
really
but I'm
like
ready
to rent a
retire.
room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Only 10 gold. It's not like I'm buying
Show you
steel
to
or
your
anything
room,
like
right
that.
this way.
Oh, even nicer. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I like it when they show me where to go.
That's right. Mock the town better like everyone else. But I've got
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, wow, this is a pretty nice place to stay for the night. So I guess I'll be talking to you guys a little bit later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me just take off the helmet there because that is not needed. If I can find it. And apparently I cannot. Wait, steel horn helmet. There we go. So, yep, this has been another episode of Tales of Alaria. Hope you guys come and check out the rest. Good night, everyone.